Hi everyone. In this lesson, we're gonna talk about triangles, types of triangles. In last lesson, we talked about angles, and now in this case, we're gonna repeat that part again, kind of, when we talk about triangles, types of triangles by the angles. So here, the triangles can be typed by angles or by sides. We can differentiate them. Let's see. By angles, we have acute triangle. We call this one acute triangle because it has three angles that all of them are less than 90 degrees. We call this acute triangle. So this one is acute triangle. As I told you, all angles are smaller than 90 degrees. In this case, we have right triangle because we learned it right in last lesson. Right, it has right angle here, which is exactly equals to 90 degree. That's why we call this triangle right triangle. Right triangle. In this third case, we have obtuse triangle. Triangle. We have obtuse triangle because we have it. This triangle has one angle that is bigger than the 90 degrees. So this one has one angle that is bigger than 90 degree. So by angles, we learned three types of triangles. One is acute. Acute triangle has three angles less than 90 degrees. The right triangle has one angle that is exactly 90 degree, and obtuse triangle has one angle that is bigger than 90 degree. Usually in triangles, I would like you to memorize, if you add all three angles together, you will have 180 degree. This is very important to memorize. If you add all angles inside of triangle, you will get 180 degree. You need to memorize this. Okay, this is about angles, type of triangles by angle. Now we're gonna learn types of triangles by side. In this case, again, we have three kind of triangles. The first one we call equilateral because all three sides are equal. If we have all three sides are equal, we call this kind of triangle equilateral. Triangle. Okay, so equilateral means equal sides. The next one we call isosceles. Actually, see, isosceles. Isosceles, or we could also call isoscale. But isosceles, let's write down triangle. So for isosceles, it has only two sides equal. This side is not equal. So this is 3 sides are equal. In this case, 2 sides are equal for isosceles. And the third one, we call it scalene triangle. Scalene triangle. In this case, no sides are equal. Okay, 0 sides are equal. This is different, this is different, and this is different. So far, we learned about types of triangles. We call them biangles, and we call them bisides. Biangles, there is acute triangle, right triangle, and obtuse triangle. You already know the inside angles for acute triangle are all of them are less than 90 degree. Right triangle has exactly 90 degree angle, that's why we call it right triangle. And obtuse triangle has one bigger than 90 degree angle. And bisides, equilateral means equal sides. If it has equal sides, it also has equal angles, but in this case we don't talk about that, just you to know. Equilateral, equal sides, 3 sides are equal. Isosceles is 2 sides are equal. And the last one, scalene triangle, that doesn't have any sides of equal together. Thank you for watching. Just learn about triangles. Have a nice time. Bye.